Welcome back everybody, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. I just wanted to go over a few things with you guys, and maybe clear up a few things, and maybe share some of my personal life with you guys. So, I am by no means a professional Minecraft player. I have in the past, I started playing the game when I got my first touchscreen phone, and I've played it ever since that day until today. I recently, over the last few years, I've played it a little bit less because when I finished high school I started working and so on, but recently I started watching the Create Mod YouTube series that other YouTubers did, and that inspired me to get right back into the game. So I started playing, and that's when I came up with the idea for the Mega City. Secondly, I want to say I'm by no means a professional video editor. I do have some experience working at a different studio editing YouTube videos, so I do have some basic knowledge of how Adobe Premiere works, and then recently I've done a lot of work on Canva, so I do have a little bit of experience with graphics. And the audio side of things is not ideal. I do have a specialized microphone on the way to hopefully enhance the audio a bit. And then the third thing I want to mention is something that I don't really know if it's fixable. Something that is very apparent to me in every video I make is my South African accent when speaking English. Now, I know there's nothing that I can really do about it, and I'm very self-conscious about it when recording audio, but I am trying to learn by speaking English every day, where I would usually speak Afrikaans with the people like my parents and my friends. I'm now speaking English to them permanently to maybe try to round off my South African accent a little bit. So the last thing I want to go over with you guys is the project future. Now, I'm using a lot of cheat ways, or what most people call cheats when playing Minecraft, like World Edit, World Crafter, schematics and so on, to build a mega city. And why I'm doing that is because I have never played Minecraft survival. And I am thinking about starting a survival series as well, just to get to know it so that I can also learn how it works. But why I'm doing it is, the plan for this mega city is I want to turn it into a survival map. When the city is done, I want to create a survival map from that's actually playable. And you can play on the map, you have factories, you have all of the setups that you need to survive in Minecraft, and then you can expand from that, do some amazing builds, stuff like that. So that is why I'm doing it in creative and using a bunch of cheat modes. That is also the reason why a bunch of the stuff that I build is not fully functional yet. Stuff like the radar gun so far, the city entrance, stuff like that with the create mode can actually be made to work. Like pushing a lever and the gates open, or entering a code and the gates open, or the radar can work so that the guns actually work when there's a mob nearby. But why I'm not doing that yet, and why most of my builds will be mostly decorational, but it will have the facility to potentially work in survival, if I can explain it like that. And why I'm doing that is I want the map to be immersive when it is completed. So when you're playing in survival and you enter the map and you just start off getting the basic stuff, and you start fixing up this building, fixing up that building, fixing up that plant, fixing up that part, and then you can turn the city alive. And another reason why I'm doing this is because the create mode on Minecraft takes a lot of computer resources, especially on a build this scale. If I complete the entire city and everything is functioning, gears are spinning, fluids are being pumped, everything like that, it will just tear my frame rate apart. And so that is another reason why I'm not doing that. And yeah, so guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you want to see where the project goes, please consider subscribing. You can also follow me on all of my social media platforms and interact with me there if you want. Feel free to send me a message if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.